If you're not hard, come down here and sit or on the chair. Okay. And if you aren't hardcore, then go over there, out the door, El Toro. We know you're hardcore, El Toro. Would you please disarm El Toro of his bullshido nunchakus? Thank you, Jane. Much obliged. Okay, these two just wanted to flip out for you little wee fucks. Good morning to you little wee fucks, by the way. I haven't said that already. There could be a group disbanding. What did you guys do? You were just in conflict, eh? So I'm guessing you won. 5 of Cups. Somebody's really, really upset. You guys look pretty happy, so that's good for you. I'm happy for you. 2 of Cups. You could have beaten a couple. Let's see here. Queen of Cups. And who could be indecisive. Not have a good decision to make. Let's see here. Let's get you some archetypal cards there, El Toro. For El Toro, El Toro, El Toro. Right there. It's good. Mountain. You have a great adversary in front of you, El Toro. Or you could be this great adversary. Something that needs to be conquered. Maybe through the forest, mountains and forests. You going hiking, El Toro. The box. You have to break out of the box. Might have to go hiking. The threshold is like a portal to get out of the box. There could be a portal to get out of the box. Let's see here. For El Toro, El Toro, El Toro. I'm going to use these ones for you, El Toro. Let's ask a few questions about the little folks spread here. We got the 2 of Swords. Somebody's indecisive. A Queen of Cups. There's a group disbanding from the skirmish you just had with them. Looks like you won. You could be highly skilled, El Toro. Little people. Somebody's paid the professionals to come in, adding up to 14. Go with the flow. Pro. Somebody's really, really upset about this. This couple could be upset about this. This is why their group is disbanding. Okay, because the devil is coming in here with his bad boob job there. And his 2 little bitches. This is, could be Capricorn energy in the heart of the situation. Let's get one on this. Okay, the Capricorn is, somebody could be sailing on the calmer waters after completing a cycle, adding up to the world here is the heart of the situation. Somebody could have completed a material project, something to do with the material world. 21 is the end of a cycle, so that's also heavy Capricorn energy. So it's earthy energy. The bottom of the deck, somebody's a professional, like Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's known as pros. Could be you guys. The challenge is what's hidden here, or you could be challenged by this Queen of Cups, which could be a private Cancer or Piscean energy. Before I get ahead of myself, we're going to grab 3 kippers to clarify the Mountain, which is a great adversary. Actually, it's not. Let's use regular cards for this. Make it more easier. If that's such a word. Webster. More easier. Write it in there. No, you can never go home. Get back in your hole. More easier. Write it in there. This says you could be somebody's holding on to something very, very tight. Business idea or a project. This could be you, El Toro. You are sometimes known as the monetary wizard. Let's see here. Somebody's holding on to something tight. That's your energy, El Toro. Who's this great mountain, this great adversary of El Toro? Wow. In an inescapable tower. Okay, you could have an adversary that's in an inescapable tower. So that could work out for you, actually, El Toro. So, oh, like, give a prayer up to the big guy there. What do we got with the forest here? You could be going on a hiking trip here or something. There could be something hidden in the forest here. Interesting. We got a lot of, this is what's challenging you. There's something hidden in the forest. That's what's in the challenge position. Somebody could be living in the forest or what? Is this what's in the Forest here? Knight of Pentacles, some kind of business, or like could be a something physical, like somebody runs as a business. It's going to be exposed, adding up to 19, the sun, whatever it is. It could be something that's keeping you in a box. What's this box? Like a ceiling, so you can only go so high. Yeah. Nine of Wands is like keeping you guarded, keeping you like so you can only go this far, and then it's like, oh, I gotta go, like making you a governor. You're not. This is something to do with this thing they got in the woods here. What the hell is this? There's a portal here to get out of this. So with the threshold here, I'm getting. What's this threshold? This is the way out, I'm guessing. Yeah, this is how you walk away from what no longer serves you. Having a ceiling. This is somebody trying to block you from getting your victory, okay? Adding up to 14. You need to go with the flow and follow this. I don't know what this is yet, but it's something that you need to follow your thread or your spirit into whatever this... It could be a portal, it could be anything, really. Explore and you'll get good news is what the Page of Wands says. So yeah, I was right. 15, the devil. There's something physical there. What's the ceiling? How's it limiting? Okay, somebody could be watching you, maybe is what it is with the Page of Swords. Somebody's paying very close attention. It could be like a sentry or somebody. What are they watching for? This box. They're watching for to see who's partnering with who. 12. They get in the hangman position. They're trying to keep people in the hangman position, and loss, lack, and regret, which adds up to 17, though. Faith, hope, and healing, which is what you need to combat that with. They could be trying to get you on a low frequency or keep you low vibing. The power of rice converts you. The refrigerator's possessed by the devil. Oh my God. See here, the mountain here, somebody's in an inescapable tower. Whoever this is, this could be this Capricorn, could be a formidable component. This could literally be the devil. I don't know. 17 is a star and it's reversed, so it could be like a fallen star. I'm just saying. What is this? Somebody who's creating a lot of stress. Capricorn energy. Bad boob job in the end of the world. Wow. Let's get one. We'll put that there. Better do the rest of the spread before I get too out of hand here. What's the subatomic consciousness? What are you thinking of here? Subatomically, somebody's thinking about how strong you are. If this is your adversary, I'm not getting it is though. I'm getting you could be this devil energy or whatever, Earth, like just you could be a Capricorn, you could be anybody really, Earth child of Earth, right? They're challenged by what's hidden here. Whoever this Capricorn, challenged by somebody's strength. Knowing when to hold back. This could be the literal devil. I don't know, because it says in that the way to resist the devil is to resist him and he will flee. And that's kind of what this is. This overcomes the devil, right? The devil is looking and seeing that you have the power to resist him. What do we got in the challenge position here with the moon? Okay, it's a private Cancer. Somebody's challenged by a private Cancer. What's hidden is that you could be getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment and victory. Somebody is in the past. Opa. Oh. In the past, there was a Hierophant here. Somebody, priest, or this could be this private Cancer in the challenge. Who's this priest? 7. This priest could have been in illusions, or this could have been a Pisces who had a lot of options. 12 in the hangman position, got caught in something. Presently, somebody's taking a leap of faith. Who's this Fool? Okay, this Fool has a sort of truth. So they could be, they look like a fool, but they're highly skilled, because it adds up to the Magician too at wielding the truth. So people may see them as a fool, because a lot of times the truth is, well, I don't know. The truth is not unbelievable. It's definitely not on CNN most of the time. What do we got in the future? Opa. Yeah, somebody highly skilled, plotting and planning. 3, birthing something. Birthing. Ooh, somebody's birthing a painful ending for something, or adding up to 13. Like it could be the ending. Like, who's the lucky candidate? Okay, somebody's gonna fail at this, whatever this is. Okay, so if you're worried about somebody that's gonna unalive you in the future, they're gonna fail at this. Who are it adds up to divine judgment is gonna get in the way. Okay, the bottom of the deck is your professional, or you're dealing with professionals. The way you're influencing things is you could be imprisoned at this time, or feeling imprisoned, mentally imprisoned. Be careful of that. Or you could be mentally imprisoning whoever your opponents are here. Yeah, this is like stressed right the fuck out, ready for the pajama party almost. They could be imprisoning themselves with their own, ready to paint the ceiling, like do an office pop. This is like 17, like needs some faith, hope, and healing here. It could be because you're in the limelight, possibly. What do we got in the hopes and fears? The hopes and fears is you're hoping that good memories of the past will come back. I wouldn't count on that, but Eight of Wands is like something really, really quick happening. You're watching with your third eye. Yeah, this is making somebody really, really upset. This could be you. This is going to cause an ending. Somebody's watching an ending happen really, really quick, and it's making them upset. But thinking practically about it. 14. You could be an earth sign. This is this Capricorn. His eyes we're possibly looking through. In the environment, we got Sagittarian energy. We got Temperance energy. Angels and demons, eh? You could be very, very passionate about something, adding up to the devil, though. Very passionate new beginning. Something earthy I'm getting, like something like physical. Cheating, lying, and stealing. Okay, somebody, this the cheating, lying, and stealing, ending. This is the end of the world as we know it. This is what's going on in the environment. This could be this Capricorn, cheating, lying, and stealing. And they're passionate about it. What are they cheating, lying, and stealing, Holy Spirit? Energy somehow. They're keeping you like totally piled on with like burdens. That's why it looks like somebody's going to do an office pop, paint the ceiling, because they're so stressed out. This is more burdens than anybody can handle. This is more stress than anybody can handle mentally. This is spiritual, like, what is this? Yeah, leads to heartbreak. You don't go any past the 10 of Wands, though, so it's got to break soon, you think. It's leading to heartbreak, though. 13 is also an ending. And then we've got, you're going to learn about a group of like-minded individuals. I'm getting Capricorn energy here. 4 of Pentacles, El Toro. You could be working with this group, 4 of Pentacles. What are you guys working at here? Okay, you're working at your wish fulfillment, whatever that is. Adding up to 12. The Hangman, you could be seeking out secret knowledge in the very near future. We've got an Empress, somebody birthing something. Who's this Empress? Could be a Gemini. 9 in isolation, birthing something. 12 at a celebration. Could be private cancer. Somebody's getting a public victory at a celebration. This Gemini possibly. What kind of a public victory? When it comes to some kind of contest or conflict. What kind of conflict? It's gonna make you very, very, very happy. Winning this conflict against who? Possibly against a Leo. This is divine judgment. You're gonna get victory in this. It's gonna lead to luxurious living. Empress of the Hood type energy, and you're protected in high standing. 16, toppling a major tower. What's this tower that's being toppled? Okay. Justice system? Could be a legal tower. 8 and 7 is 15. 15 plus 9. 24, the Lovers. This could be going to create a lot more options for you. What's this justice situation over? Okay, it's over somebody who is trying to win at all costs. Aquarian energy. Things are being balanced out with this Capricorn energy. Aquarius, Capricorn, be a cusp, and a business opportunity. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's definitely somebody. Who's this Queen of Swords? Is this Gemini? Okay, this could be somebody coming in with a love offer, some kind of an offer. That's been watching all this shit go down. What have they been witnessing? They've been watching this Queen of Wands. What have they been seeing this Queen of Wands do? Walk away from what no longer serves them. Adding up to 9. This Virgo, possibly a fated event. Light being shed on something. Somebody's focusing on their security. Why is that? Maybe because they know they have a bunch of justicey people around them. Because of this Queen of Cups and Scorpio, Sagittarius, private Cancer, who could be upset about this. Then there's this Scorpio, Sagittarius, who could be mastering their feelings. The Scorpio here. They're in daydream. They're looking right at back at this person who's looking at them, and they're in their imagination. Like, I wonder if they're getting busted. Is that what this is? Yeah, there's something ending for this Sagittarius. I'm getting that's been coming out. That adds up to 14 too. It's been coming out like last night too. This is like somebody getting arrested. I'm getting this is the popo. Right there. Somebody's a creative outside the box thinker. Who's this? This could be this Piscean energy in their masculine. Or somebody in the justice could be. This could be private Cancer, Cancer for money. Adding up to 13, ending something. What are they ending? Something with an Aquarius? What's that? Yeah, they could be ending something with an Aquarius 18, that some kind of dealings they had hidden. Is this a judge? Yeah, there's a great tower to their union somehow. 20, 33, 34, private Cancer. Is going to move on from that. There's also an earth sign here. What's this earth sign's business? Okay, they're blocked. They're blocked by the Sagittarius could have been trying to block this earth sign. That could be why they're like getting caught up too. This person's highly intuitive. This 11, 12. They could be in the hangman position because they could have been blocked before they got to this hermit. And this hermit could be taking a step back, or they could be forced to take a step back, adding up 13 and ending. This is good news for you. Yeah, good news for the hermit here. 10. What's going to happen with this hermit? They're going to get paid. This could be a detective or something. 15, 16, cause a major tower. They're going to get paid by you, Alto. You could be paying this hermit. I don't know if this is an honorable, diligent knight. 15, 16, 17. This person could have a badge too. They could be getting somebody caught up in the hangman position, or they could be seeing things from a different angle. Yeah, they're closing this case with you, Alto. I'm getting. You could be in law enforcement too. Well, we know you're federally, but not all El Toros are. 33. Somebody's ascending here, though. After this ended, they had closed this cycle out. This is an ascension adding up to 33. Something that somebody's indecisive about, though. They have to close this cycle for them to do this. They're waiting. Everything's waiting on you to do this. Yeah, you got a bunch of abundance coming in, or this could be a Virgo they're waiting on for this to happen. 31, a lot of things going on in the background. This Virgo could be achieving great things, going with the flow. Divine judgment, getting a divine revelation. Once this, whatever this, what is it that needs to end here? something that a professional, somebody who's the head of what is this 12 Piscean energy, get it, somebody who's got secret knowledge, the Emperor. Okay, we gotta pull on that. What's it? We'll just use the regular 54 hardcore. What's this Emperor's story here? Is this this is the first time we went through the whole deck, so he had to show up sometime, but just wondering who's this Emperor? They're the last card out, so they might be in okay, this could be this Hermit. Or some of the head of the investigators, possibly, adding up to 13. Something's ending for this yeah, this person could be getting a public victory. 19, shedding light on things. This Emperor. Somebody's going to prison. Who's going to prison? This Queen of Swords energy. That's Gemini energy. Could be heartbroken. 4 of Swords, because they have to take a step back. And they could be in the hangman position. Somebody's taking a leap of faith that was failing at business here. And sailing on the calmer waters. This could be Aquarius. That was cheating, lying, and stealing. 13, there's an end to that. And this is very, very quickly. Wow. Let's get one on the devil here. Why is the devil here? Devil could be guarded at the end of this. Why is that? Guarded from a private cancer. Okay, this is private cancer. Never mind. They're heavily burdened. Why are they heavily burdened? Because Sagittarius got caught. Because the illusions, they could have been in illusions about something, and they have to take a step back, because I'm getting the law enforcement even surprise them. Wow. They're usually hiding Tuda, but there's a lot of shit going on here. What's gonna happen with this justice situation? Okay, people are gonna learn about this Capricorn energy. What was this Capricorn energy up to? This group of like-minded individuals. They were getting paid for something. What were they getting paid to do? They were waiting and in their imagination, waiting for a younger water sign to come by, and a Queen of Wands. This could be private cancer and Sagittarius, so they could cause conflict. So they could have been waiting in ambush to cause conflict at a celebration for this private cancer, or this, who's this Queen of Cups? This Gemini could have been? This King of Cups, this Scorpio, and a King and Queen of Cups. Scorpio and a Pisces, possibly. 12. They could be, are they getting caught up too? These could be a couple. There's good news. For them is something to do with private cancer here. They could have had been planning with private cancer, okay, who's way over there. They're protected and high standing though. So I'm getting it's just Sagittarius that's going down, and so far the only one in all the reads so far. This Aquarius is watching things very, very closely. What's this Aquarius' story in this? This Aquarius is like closing out a cycle with what? What was that? With a painful ending. Ooh. So 20, that's divine judgment. Let's see. What did this Aquarius, what's this, how's this, why is the Aquarius? Ooh, blocked. Okay. Yeah, this is because this group is disbanding. This is the group that they hired, I'm getting. By this Gemini. This Gemini in law enforcement, it's a detective I'm getting. Could be taking down their whole group. And they show up as the devil. I don't know why they've always been showing up as the devil lately. This cop or police unit. Well, I don't know what it is, organized crime or something, but they're learning something. They learned something and they swooped in and they basically dismantled this whole freaking crew. They were waiting for the right time to do this, and they finally get it. Wow. El Toro, El Toro, El Toro. Where's El Toro fit in this? I'm sorry, El Toro. Okay, El Toro. You could be balancing out in this. This is somebody who's not getting any sleep. Make sure you're getting sleep, El Toro. This, okay, it could be this Capricorn energy is not getting any sleep because of this Virgo. This Virgo was somebody from their past 15. They're part of this devil unit or whatever. I'm getting it's like a SWAT team or something. You could be part of the SWAT team, El Toro. You could be bringing somebody a cup of love, but it's probably not a cup of love. You're indecisive, or there's a Knight of Cups that wants to bring a cup of love to you, or to this Hermit here. 12, so they can get them caught up somehow quickly. 17, this Hermit could be a healer. You could be this Hermit, El Toro. This heartbroken healer. Adding up to 20. They're gonna get a divine revelation here when this cycle's closed out. They're planning. They're part of this plan. What's the plan? What's gonna happen here? Okay, they're creating like a lot of illusions to keep somebody from. Somebody was creating illusions to keep somebody from stagnancy, but this person's protected. Okay, we got 777 all in a row here. So I don't know. That's usually that can either mean a great jackpot, or it can mean like a great calamity too. So be careful. Just don't do anything stupid that you can get injured doing. But like it can also mean like you can go and you can win a jackpot in a slot machine. Could be for this Queen of Wands, this Sagittarius 777. They're going to prison though, so that's what I mean. It could be a great calamity. This one looks like a great calamity for them. El Toro. That's who I'm thinking everybody was gunning for though. So let's see who's the how should El Toro go ahead with this? Yes, I'll read this story, El Toro. Baba-Yaga, just patience, wait for the right moment and whatever. You guys, I don't know what you guys are doing, but I don't think I'm supposed to. It's, I've noticed the last couple of days, or actually weeks, that certain law enforcement always shows up as the devil. I don't know if what that means. It could be a special unit or something, or it could be just to protect their identities or whatever, because there could be a lot of people undercover or something. Baba-Yaga is to the Slavic peoples of Eastern Europe. Baba-Yaga is the old woman of autumn whose spirit lived in the last kernel of harvested grain, El Toro. Slavic lore said that the female who ate this kernel would bear a child the following spring. In Russian folklore, Baba-Yaga is the forest witch who traveled through the air and said, "The power of rice converts you." There we go. He knows. Sorry about that, Baba-Yaga. In Old Russian, Baba may mean the midwife or sorceress. She's the wild hag, a babushka, or grandmother goddess of matrilineal wisdom. With a gathering basket containing woodland medicines, her silver wolf is a time-traveling spirit teacher. Okay, El Toro, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. You will have a problem with this one sometimes. Your spirit medicine from the ancient woman of the forest, Baba-Yaga, is a good old dose of old patience. It might not be what you want to hear. Is he on the floor? It might not be what you want to hear, but there's simply no rushing this process. Everything in nature has a season. But in our modern world, we seem to have forgotten that all good things take time to unfold, El Toro. The relationship you're involved in won't respond to anxious pushing and prodding. Leave things alone for a while. Time and space are needed for this issue to heal, El Toro, Hardcore, forevermore. Develop or come to fruition. Persevere with your journey without grasping for immediate gratification. Instant results are not the way of Baba-Yaga, El Toro, Hardcore. She's inviting you to build something of quality, of great substance, something that endures. Keep going even when it seems as if nothing's happening. El Toro, Hardcore, forevermore. There are ages and stages of accruing spiritual knowledge. You don't need to ask frantic questions of the universe, of your teachers, of yourself. Rest assured, the answers will come when it's time. El Toro, Hardcore, forevermore. You're not being given everything at once, because rushing will spoil the end result. Hardcore, El Toro, forevermore. Slow cooked yields the richest, tastiest dishes. Let go of your fast-paced agenda and allow Baba-Yaga to work her timeless magic. And don't ask hardcore Hermit to kneel before your great-great-grandmother Aditi, or else. You heard her. This is additional meanings. Make long-term plans or preparations. Any delays you're experiencing are for the best. El Toro, Hardcore, forevermore. Slow down the pace of your life. True healing and spiritual growth. True healing and spiritual growth take time. I trust the divine process. El Toro, Hardcore, forevermore. Get off the floor. Get off the floor. It's not that scary, okay? Come on. Here we go. This is like, it's over. It's over. Let's see, El Toro, Hardcore, forevermore. Get off the floor. No more sagittal wipes, not till tomorrow. Hey, what's that? It just flopped out. Okay, you're ending the cycle with the world, El Toro. Very good. How hardcore of you. Spirit says that's the truth. You're ending the cycle with the truth. And you're taking a leap of faith. So the last one in the tarot and the first one. So you're starting a new cycle with the truth, which is the best thing to build your foundation on. Let's see. You're going to get forward movement, gain control of your environment, and victory. Private cancer, cancer for money. Let's see. Wow. This is somebody coming in with a love offer to you, El Toro. Who's this? Oh, goody, wow. Ooh, it could be a Gemini. They could be trying to imprison you. I don't know, El Toro. 9, 11, it's the justice system. Or no, 9. It could be isolating you. Okay, this could be this, I don't know. I'm getting these are the people you're working with. They're watching you very, very closely. 11, justice. Yeah, it's definitely justice. This is going to make you very, very happy, though. This is your dream. This is what you've been waiting for. 12 is catchy. Who's getting caught up in this? Okay. Could be a Queen of Swords type energy. She was paid for something. What did they pay for? To get a victory. To get a public victory. 6, 6, 12. Okay, somebody could have paid down alive somebody. This is who you're catching. Hang up to 13. This is a great achievement, catching this person up. It's going to bring faith, hope, and healing. And it's divinely guided. You are divinely guided to do this. This is showing a lot of strength. You know exactly when to hold back. There could be a very, very strong group here that you got this to disband here. Or this could be law enforcement too, because it adds up to 11. 12, getting caught up. This is this group getting caught up, I'm getting. Yeah, because they were winning at all costs. Was this group like dirty law enforcement or what? They're learning something about this group. Yeah, that could have them like really stressed out. This King of Cups. 11. Could be really stressed out by justice at a celebration. Yeah, they could be going to prison too. This I'm getting it's the Sagittarius and the Scorpio are the ones getting caught up. Yeah, they're just right there. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Wow. Is that 11, 12? Yeah, getting caught up in the Hangman's noose here and Sagittarius. Wow. A hardcore of you, El Toro, hardcore, forevermore. You can give him back his nunchakus.